I tried to piss on the side of a toilet seat. So the job I was applying for couldn't hear me pissing. I don't know if people have ever done this before, but there's just sometimes where, like, if you're fucking ripping a mean piss or you're taking a shit and farting in the bathroom, that you don't want people to hear that shit. I'm like 2 minutes away from my interview. I'm like, I gotta piss like a racehorse. And they had all kinds of like signage and stuff up, like, please do not use the bathroom unless it's an emergency, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, bruh, I gotta piss so bad. Like, I gotta piss so bad. Like, I can't hold it, because it was like a 40-minute ride up to where I was interviewing from where I was living at the time. And I'm drinking coffee, chugging water, and I had no idea that I'm going into some little shoebox up in Cincy that has no pisser. So it's like this little solo bathroom. They got like the front desk lady up there, and I'm like, look, I know that I'm not supposed to use it, but I didn't know this was a situation. Like, I need to piss. Like, I need to use the restroom now. So I go in there, and at first I just start like pissing regularly. I wish I had like a third-party recording of it, but I literally like start pissing, and you know how it is, like when you've been holding piss for a while, especially as a guy, you're just like, oh, thank God. Like so I take like this huge exhale, like, oh, and I'm pissing. So you can hear it, and I start hearing a bunch of talking, and I'm like, oh shit. I'm like looking around, I'm like, it's like another bathroom or something I'm not aware of. I can hear the interview before me taking place while I'm pissing. And they literally stop because they hear me. And then once I realize that their interview's going on, I'm like, oh shit, like, I'm trying to be courteous at their interview. I'm sure it's kind of funny, but they probably want to hear me pissing. So I just kind of like, turn the stream to the side, kiss it off the side, makes the piss much quieter. So if anyone ever needs to know that, you can do that. Just be careful, because you don't want to be pissing down the side of the toilet. But in that particular scenario, it felt appropriate to do that. So I guess I was more so telling a story, but also coming on here to ask the public, like, have y'all done that before, where you try to strategize your piss to be quieter? Because you, as a guy especially, you can kiss that shit off the side in the bowl, of course, like in the bowl, but you can, kiss it off the side of the ceramic. It's not as loud if you're ever in one of those really awkward bathroom situations. Normally, like I said, 90% of the time, I don't care. If you hear me pissing, like, why does that matter? But in that particular case, I was like, oh, they're literally interviewing right now. Like, I guess I could try to be quieter with my piss. So, like I said, just kind of coming on here to throw that one out there. Just curious if there's any guys out there that have done that or used that strategy in certain situations. That's today's episode. We'll be back in more soon. Dogs with Top. Taking shots by the lake till I can't even breathe no more. See no more. I was riding around town thinking to myself, this